Well, here's another somewhat recent acquisition. This is an Encon Contempra from 1993. This fan was given to me. My great uncle had it sitting in his garage for, probably about 20 years or so. He always said he was going to install it, and then eventually decided he wasn't going to do that. Remembering that I like fans, he decided to give it to me. That might have been the end of the story, if in my typical way of doing things, this thing hadn't sat around in the back seat of my car for a couple of weeks, as it did. During that couple of weeks, that car was unfortunately totaled. Somehow, the only thing that happened, this brass thing fell off the bottom of the globe. That's the original light bulb that was in it at the time. Still works. I did try to reattach this using some double-sided tape. It worked for a couple hours. Then it fell off again, so the video is going to have to be without it. The pull chain for the light is also not functional, so I'm going to have to remedy that, but I'm not too worried about it. But enough of that blathering, let's go ahead and just fire it up. Here's low speed. I would also like to make a point. This is the pull chain that was on it. I can only guess this has to be my late great aunt's sense of humor. It was pretty twisted at times. So that very well could have been something she did, but either way, it's funny. I guess I should pull all that double-sided tape off the globe, considering that didn't fix it. This would have gone on here and looked something like that. Oh, imagine that, it's actually sticking now. We'll see how long it goes before it falls off again. It hums a bit, but what do you want from a 1990s era Encon? You're notoriously junk. Although even at medium speed, I'm getting a pretty good breeze from it. Got a little bit of a shimmy to it. That's moving a pretty good amount of air for a hugger. Not to mention the cheap one. Well, let's let it spin down here. I don't know how good the bearings are going to be, given that this thing sat in a garage for 20 years, but we'll see. So far, it seems to be taking its sweet time. Yeah. We'll see how long it coasts. So far, I'm already impressed. Wow. Hadn't quit yet. That's surprising. Damn. It's impressive. Okay. Well, let's give it a 0 to high while we're at it. There you go, a 1993 Encon Contempra. The fact that 1993 was 31 years ago, that's it's kind of a sobering thought, isn't it? There you go, a 31-year-old cheap fan that spent 20 of those years in a garage. Not bad.